So today I'm going to be doing an oral mechanism exam on you, which means I'm just going to be looking in your mouth and just seeing how everything's looking. But before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and sanitize our station just so that everything is nice and clean and hygienic. Alrighty. I'm also going to go ahead and clean my hands and get those nice and sanitized. Alrighty, and I'm going to put my glove on my left hand just because that's the hand that I'm going to be using to touch you today. Alrighty. So just to get started, can I have you go ahead and smile for me? Alrighty, perfect. Can I have you pucker up your lips? Okay, perfect. Can I have you open wide? I'm going to look in there with my flashlight. Alrighty, nice. And how's everything going today? How's your day?
It's been going good.
Alright, awesome. And then I'm going to have you just take a little sip of water. Nice, everything's going well. And then go ahead and push for me. Perfect, everything's looking great. And then go ahead and close your eyes for me. I'm going to put my hands on your lip and I'm going to ask you where I'm touching, alright? What side am I touching?
The right.
Awesome.
The left.
Alrighty, perfect. And then we're just going to go ahead and look at your tongue now. Can you go ahead and stick out your tongue? Perfect. I'm going to put the depressor on and I want you to push against it. Perfect. Awesome. And then go ahead and stick your tongue out for me and go side to side. Perfect. And now do it top to bottom. Looking great. Awesome. Alrighty. And then go ahead and just grab a cracker for me. You can take a small bite if you'd like to. Before you swallow, I'm just going to go ahead and take a look in there. Awesome. Looks great. And then you can go ahead and take another sip of water just to wash that down. Alrighty. And the next thing we're going to be looking at is inside your mouth. It's called a palate. So you can tilt your head down for me. Let me see in there. Open your mouth wide just so I can see. I'm going to be looking at your tonsil. You put your tongue down. Press it down so I can see. Look at me. Press it down. Alrighty, you feel it's looking great. And then go ahead and say, with your mouth open. Awesome. That helps me see how your velum is looking, which is your soft palate. Looks great. Alrighty. And then go ahead and stick your tongue out for me. And close your cheeks and try to blow. Like, don't put your hands on there, but close your cheeks and blow, yeah. Okay, perfect. And then if it's okay, am I allowed to touch inside your mouth?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna touch your hard palate, make sure everything looks good. Alrighty. And then go ahead and stick your tongue up for me. I'm gonna look over there. Perfect, everything looks great. Awesome, you did awesome. Alrighty, and then before we move on, do you want to take another sip of water? We're just going to do another exercise right now, and we're going to go ahead and look at your rate of speech. Alrighty, so now what I'm going to have you do is say pa 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 as fast as you can. Take a big deep breath. And when I say start, you can start. I'm going to go ahead and model it for you just so you know what it sounds like. Do it as fast as you can. So, pa 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 pa, and I'll let you know when to stop. Alrighty, ready, set, go. Alrighty, you're good. And do that one more time for me. Go ahead. Perfect. And then take one more deep breath and go ahead and repeat pa for me one more time. Great. Alrighty, now I'm gonna have you go ahead and repeat ta So you're gonna take a big deep breath and you're gonna say ta 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 ta. So like this. I'm gonna model it for you. Ta 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 as fast as you can. And go ahead and start. Perfect. Alrighty. Go ahead and repeat ta for me. So ta 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 ta. Perfect. And one last time I'm gonna have you do ta 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 ta. Perfect. Awesome. Next thing we're gonna do is ka. So take a big deep breath and repeat ka 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 as fast as you can. Alright. Perfect. Alrighty. Go ahead and repeat ka 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 for me one more time. Perfect. And then one last time I'm gonna have you do the ka 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 ka. Perfect. And the last part of this is just gonna be combining all those syllables. So we're gonna do padaka 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 as fast as you can. So take a big deep breath. Padaka 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 padaka. Do it as fast as you can. Alrighty. Perfect. Alrighty. One more time. Do padaka. Perfect. And one last time I'm gonna have you do that padaka sound. Perfect. Awesome. You did great on that. Alrighty. And then before we just finish up, I just want to go ahead and look at your teeth one more time. Can you go ahead and set it down for me? Yep. Awesome. Just a little bit of an overbite. And then let me see inside there. Just make sure everything's good. Awesome. Looks great. And I think you did great. And I think we're done. Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I think